Greensburg, woo woo, River Falls, woo woo, lead the way, woo woo, in what? Sustainability! Woo!
Destination. The place to which a person or thing travels or is sent. Volunteer. A person who voluntarily undertakes or expresses a willingness to undertake a service.
Okay. Alright, my name is Jake Allen, I'm the Student Destination Manager. We're headed out to Greensburg this morning. It's approximately 5 a.m., maybe 5:30. We're going to Quick Trip, and this is the van I'll be riding in. It's a Chrysler Town & Country. Notice how it's very clean in the back. Got it from Enterprise last night, and we expect to hit the road and see what it looks like when we get to Greensburg.
It's college time. What will you do in your 4 years of college?
I'm Betty Osborne. I was one of the lucky ones that my house wasn't totally destroyed, but I had to have it all rebuilt back. It's on the same foundation. This wonderful group came and is cleaning out my flower bed, which I've not been able to clean out since the tornado and get it good. And I really appreciate them coming.
While you're here, it's very important to keep track of the things you do, the places you'll go, the people you'll meet, and the memories you'll capture.
Wave it around like you're super pumped.
Destination trips lead groups of UWRF student volunteers to different locations outside of Wisconsin for up to 1 week of team building, memory forging, and life-changing volunteer work that leave them with a more cultured appreciation of service.
My name is Amy Lloyd, and I'm the Leadership and Service Coordinator. I believe Leadership Training Coordinator is the official title. With service in general, we come into college, and even in life now, I could say in a lot of ways, I'm still more of a volunteer. There's nothing wrong with volunteering, we need volunteers, but a lot of times it helps if people are starting to look at social issues, social constraints around why people are homeless. For example, if you're looking at poverty issues, it's like asking the root cause to why something is going on.
At an extremely affordable price, students embark on a journey of self-discovery by offering a helping hand to those in need.
We're trying to really transform the program so it's not about where you go, but it's about the issue that you're working with wherever it is that where you go. Saying like I really would challenge students to do something where they get to go have an experience that's somewhat really exotic and new and get to connect with other people and faculty and staff. I just think you learn so much about yourself throughout the process.
Volunteering calls for a higher, more individualistic reasoning. It's not about the immediate compensation, but how you can apply your knowledge of a social situation to a particular project.
Hi, I'm Amy Anderson. I was a destination trip leader for the spring of 2009. Went to Greensburg. Woo! Well, I've always been interested in doing service trips and service projects.
Are you all right? You didn't hurt yourself.
And then I was just working one day in the Involvement Center, and Amy Lloyd came by, and she knew that I was into that kind of stuff, so she kind of steered me in the direction of destination. Greensburg was destroyed in May 2007 by an F5 tornado, just completely wiped out. So instead of just kind of giving up, the town got together and decided they were going to rebuild, but they were going to rebuild as a LEED certified, platinum level, potentially, town, which is one of the highest levels of sustainability.
The Eco House, as the Kansas group came to call it, needed to be worked on most every day, as its purpose was to show the world how effective recycled cement formed in the shape of a Pringles can could contribute to a world going green.
It's important to think of destination not only as a trip, but also as an experience. It's something that heavily involves the user by injecting him or her directly into a problematic world that needs fixing. Destination is an experience that will last a lifetime, change and alter lives, and open pathways to places you might never have known about. You'll get to see different parts of the country and gain useful skills, both externally and internally. At the end of each day, volunteers gather in a quiet environment and write down the happenings from that day. This is called reflections and plays a major part in the internal growth a person has while abroad. External skills gained can range from how to properly swing a hammer to operating heavy and often dangerous machinery. Well, we've reached our final destination. Think about it. If you're interested in volunteering opportunities, head to the Involvement Center desk in the University Center with whatever questions you might have.
You're never gonna believe this. I just found $10. $10. $10. Yo, Steve, you got any work for us?
They be here in a minute, man. I got that connect where I can damn near get like anything. Pose on them, then I'ma stroll on them. I call my hook up at the store like put a hole on them.